Hemochromatosis is a disorder where too much iron builds up in the body. Sometimes it's called iron overload. When there is excess of iron in our body, they will start to accumulate at any part of the vital organs such as heart and liver that finally will lead to organ failure. There are two types of hemochromatosis. The first one is the primary hemochromatosis. It is an autosomal recessive disorder, which is a genetic disorder. This is the most common cause of people that suffer in hemochromatosis. The second one is the secondary hemochromatosis. That occurs because of certain conditions such as liver disease or getting a lot of blood transfusion.
Of liver tissue. Liver tissue is divided into hepatic lobules that are seen as lighter areas with darker edges at low magnification. The boundary of the lobule are not clearly seen. Next, we could also observe the central vein, which is the large venule at the center of the lobule, as well as the portal area at the corner of each lobule. Liver cells are arranged in plates and anastomosed with one another. In between the plates are the hepatic sinusoids. Hepatic cells are polygonal with oval nucleus, and these are all the basic features of normal liver tissue.
In this video, we are going to look at the histopathology of hemochromatosis, starting from the lowest magnification. In 4 times magnification, there is presence of fibrous tissue, which indicates loss of function in the organ. As we can see here, it's colored slightly lighter pink under the 4 times magnification. Under 10 times magnification, there is presence of fibrous tissue as well as scattered brown pigments. The brown pigments are the excess iron deposited in the cells as hemosiderin, which will then lead to cell death or necrosis. The dead cells is then replaced with fibrous deposition, leading to loss of organ function. 40 times magnification shows a clearer view of these brown pigments. Hepatocytes and Kupffer cells are full of these brown deposits of hemosiderin due to the accumulation of excess iron in the liver. Lastly, before we proceed to 100 times magnification, we refer back to the morphology of necrosis. There are 3 types: karyolysis, pagnosis, and karyohexis. Karyolysis is where the nuclear fades, pagnosis is where the nuclear shrinks, and karyohexis is where the nuclear fragmented. Here is the image of hematochromatosis under 100 times magnification. Here we can distinguish pagnosis, where the nuclear shrinks. Here we can see it looks like a purple dot. Karyolysis is where the nuclear fades. You can see here that the nuclear is empty or white in color. Karyohexis is where the nuclear is fragmented. You can see there's nuclear fragmentation in these 2 cells. And that is it for hemochromatosis.